Hi, this is video number 2. I know I haven't made one in a while, probably 15 months ago, October 2013. I was single then, wasn't married. I'm married now. I'm still doing pretty well. They still think I have Parkinson's. I have not got a definitive answer. I did not respond to the #1 medicine for Parkinson's disease, which is Sinemet. There are worse things than Parkinson's, and there are things that are similar to Parkinson's that are better. So I'm just trying to hang in there and find an answer. It's kind of like wait and see. I'm really not that worried about it anymore. I still focus on finding an answer, but worrying about it was killing me, man. It was stressing me out and making things a lot worse for me. I'm still working full time. I still go to school full time, and just having that on top of that just annihilating me. I've tried a lot of new medicine. It doesn't work. I'm on Mirapex now. I just started that, so hopefully that'll do something for me. Like I said, I'm on amantadine, which does help me, which they don't really use it for Parkinson's disease that much anymore. It's kind of something that they stopped using, but I use it, and it's one of the only things that have helped me. So if you haven't had anything help you, or you're having a hard time finding something, I suggest maybe trying amantadine. It really helps with my fatigue. I was so exhausted before, and it helps me quite a bit. I get a lot more done now. Before I thought I was just kind of lazy, but no, it turns out that I just didn't have any energy at all, ever. And I would sleep for 9-10 hours, and I'd wake up and I'd feel like I didn't get any sleep at all. A lot of other people have come to me and messaged me since I posted that first video. I'm thankful for all of your prayers and blessings, but I'm doing fine. God's helped me through this, and you don't have to look very far to find somebody else that has something worse than you do. Parkinson's disease isn't going to kill me. It might cripple me, but it's not going to kill me. So it's very frustrating, I will tell you that. As a 27-year-old man, it's very humbling. I eat a lot of humble pie because I play baseball. I used to be really good. Now I'm not so good. But I'm too competitive to stop playing. My teammates don't really know. So in the summer I play. Right now it's February. I'm not playing now. But you know, they tell me not to stop moving so much in the batter's box and stuff like that. I'm like, I want to say, you know what, I can't stop moving so much. It's not that I don't want them to know about it, because I don't really care who knows about it. Obviously I'm making videos about it. It's just that I don't want them to think any less of me, and I don't want them to treat me any differently, because I don't want to be treated any differently than anybody else. I just want to go out there and play and have fun. If I make mistakes, I make mistakes. I hate making mistakes, but it happens quite frequently now. But like I said, it's very humbling to be, to once be very good at something, and then now you're not so good. I do have my good days though. I can still go out there and play pretty good some days. So sorry, I'm looking down. I wrote some stuff down I wanted to say. My hand's still pretty crippled. That's about as fast as I can move my fingers, which isn't too bad now. It used to be worse than that because the medicine's helped me a little bit. I got Dragon Speech to help me with my homework online, which it works pretty good. It's actually made my life a lot easier. I don't type so much anymore. And like I said before, God's kind of helped me through all this, and I'm very thankful and very fortunate, and I'm happy, and I'm not letting this thing get me down. I'm still searching for answers though, and I want to encourage anybody that's still looking, go ahead and reach out to me, because I'll message you back, add me on Facebook or whatever. I still don't make it public. I don't go around telling everybody. I don't keep it a secret, but I haven't went around spreading, hey, I've got Parkinson's disease, everybody, because let's be honest, it'll hurt my chances for my career. Some people at my work know, but I don't make it public knowledge besides these videos, but I don't go posting these videos on Facebook or whatever, because I don't want it to hurt my chances of being promoted or whatever, because let's face it, people do discriminate, and I don't want people to think I can't do my job because of this, and which, that may or may not happen. Um, but like I said, I'm happy, and some people notice. You know, I'm not saying I don't ever get down about it. I have a pity party probably once a month, um, especially when my family members get kind of concerned and upset about it, or I'll be in public and people will say, "You got a bum arm or something?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't lie to people. If they ask me, I'm going to say, no, actually, you know, I got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Kind of sucks, but, you know, I wish I had a bum arm. I wish I had a broken arm. If I could cut it off and that would be the end of it, I'd cut it off." You know, there's a lot of things to complain about, but I'm not going to complain. I'm still happy. I still can do many of the things that I could do before. I'm not going to be playing the piano anytime soon, but I never played an instrument anyways. So, I know a couple of you people mentioned DBS. That is something I'm putting off for as long as I can. DBS, for those of you who don't know, is deep brain stimulation, and it's a procedure that helps people that have Parkinson's disease substantially. But it's it's a procedure that involves cutting open your brain, and I really want to put that off for as long as possible. Besides that, it's just very expensive, and I don't really want to go through that kind of surgery at this time. If things get too bad, it would be something I would definitely consider. And there are some new things on the horizon as far as gene therapy and stuff that look very interesting and very promising for us, for those of us that have it. So again, I wanted to respond to some of you, and if you have any questions, let me know, and thank you for viewing my video.